Come fly with us from North Wales all the way to South Africa to leave snow behind and hopefully find some sunshine. This journey took over 24 hours door to door, so I'm bloody hoping that South Africa is worth it. My brother picked us up and took us to Chester train station, and trying to figure out what to wear today was so hard because obviously it's freezing in North Wales at the moment, literally snowing, but I don't want to pack any warm clothes because I'm only going to be in hot climates for the next 3 months. So I was Baltic waiting for the train. The London Underground is chaotic for two country bumpkins at the best of times, but hauling around 2 big suitcases made it so much harder. But finally we made it to Gatwick Airport, where we're flying direct with North Atlantic Airways from Gatwick all the way to Cape Town. We literally booked this flight less than a week ago. We literally decided we wanted to go to South Africa less than a week ago. So I was really impressed. On such short notice, I could get a £450 per person direct flight with this airline, but we have heard that it's super budget. I've posted a full video about the flight and exactly how it went already, but we went through to the #1 lounge because I've got 4 free lounge passes on my gold Amex card. But can someone tell me if there's a better card to get more lounges? Because I think me and Luke are actually obsessed now. This was such a relaxing way to wait for our flight, especially because it was delayed for 2 hours. We filled up on so much food and drink while we were in here, and the food is really good, especially for vegetarians. 10 out of 10 review for that, and especially because the airline we're flying with doesn't provide any food or drinks either. We boarded our flight and I was in the middle seat, which was hellish to be honest. 11.5 hours in such a cramped space. I was getting so fed up, but finally after such a long flight we made it to Cape Town. I was exhausted. Just to make the journey longer, it took like 45 minutes to get the stairs and get the buses to get off the flight, and then the queue for immigration in Cape Town airport was insane. It took so long, but the second we were through immigration, all of my exhaustion was completely forgotten about because the atmosphere was 10 out of 10 and I was unbelievably excited. I just know we're gonna have the absolute best time here already, just from the airport. I love it. We didn't pre-book a taxi or anything. We literally just booked an Uber when we got there. It's so easy to find. There's literally signposts in the airport to make sure that you get to the taxi rank safely, and then 20 minutes later we were checking in to our new apartment. We're going to be in Cape Town for the next 2 weeks, so I knew we wanted to book an apartment that was going to be comfortable for us to like live in, so that's why we booked with FLUENT. But one thing, I was not expecting this view. We can literally see Lion's Head right outside our window. This is crazy. Entertainingly, about 30 seconds after we arrived, Lion's Head actually caught on fire. Like genuinely, it was not on fire when we first got there, and then a fire broke out. We watched it spread, and then we watched a helicopter put the fire out. It was genuinely a very entertaining first half an hour to arriving. Glad that it all got put out okay. We then headed for some dinner, for a walk along the prom, and then I slept for a solid 12.5 hours that night. We're going to be posting literally our entire trip around South Africa, so if you've got any questions whatsoever, please feel free to comment down below and follow along because I'm going to be sharing every single step.